Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Grimsim Labs, and welcome back to Deconstruction Simulator, where I was greeted with this message. Contract updated. The contract you accepted has been reset as a result of a game update. Here's your compensation, 215 quid. Well, I don't know what that means, but there's been an update and we got some money. Although, is that gone? Do we need to accept a new contract? Regretful rearrangements, accept contract. We need the appropriate payment. It looks like it's gone. I'm going to try driving. I'm just going to try driving and see what it does. Because I could get in the car then, I think. So, travel. No contracts accepted. Sorry, guys. It seems that last house has been corrupted by an update. That's okay, though. We can carry on, can't we? Let's have a look and see if we've got some new orders, if there's been a new update. Hey, let's take advantage of it. It certainly has. I say it has. We might have not accepted that for a reason, to be honest with you. Let's have a look. Res, quality, wealthy. Nah, no, it's not. Yeah, there's no money in that. It's only 18 quid. I'd rather keep it and get it as part of a bigger order. So what time are we on? We are on 11:32. Garage. Should we build a garage? 500 quid. Let's do it. Buy a vehicle. Slot A. Slot B. Okay. Buy a vehicle. Next vehicle. 5 grand, 10 grand, 15 grand. Whoa. Oh, that is really cool, though. I didn't know it went up right the way up to 15 grand. That's a huge box truck. 10 grand is a box truck. That's what we've got now, the 2 grand one. Can I sell my vehicle? Oh, let's go have a look at the garage. If I've extended it, is it? Wait, look at this. Yeah, here we go. Okie dokie. Cool, so can we edit stuff into there out of interest? I thought the warehouse would go back that way, but apparently not. Let's have a gander. Use it and I'll lose it, and let's have a look. Warehouse, upgrade 6k. What do we get for 6k? That's what we've got now, isn't it? Feels like that we've got now. Oh, we don't have 2 of these, so maybe it's that. I don't know what the 24 means. Can we edit stuff into here? No, we can't edit anything into the garage. Okie dokie. Okay, good to know. Well, we can figure this out, can't we? That's all good. Okay, so I guess we want to. Do we want to start another contract? Let's look at them, I guess. So we've got the quality that we can't do. Did we get the permit upgrade for that? No, we didn't even get the permit win. Sweet. Is there any easy contracts, or do we start a new day? Demolish house. I don't really want to demolish a house again. Oh, retrieve the dressers, destroy the walls, clean up. This is kind of the perfect job I want to do right now. Demolish a house. I don't really want to do something like that. I want to do something like this. Let's see how much of this we can do today. Let's accept this contract. It's only 255. We'll get a little bit of stuff. Take and destroy the sofa, the RTV shelf, and the TV. Clean up after ourselves. Destroy 6 walls. I am down with something like that. That, to me, is a nice, easy job that we should get done in half the episode. However, they always take much longer than I expect. And then we need to get that. We need to make sure we save some money for that as well, actually. So maybe we don't. I was thinking about getting some tool upgrades, but maybe we wait until a little bit later. Let's have a look. Orders. Not orders. Tool upgrades is what I want. Sorry, excuse me. Tool store, and I mean, the flathead is only 500. Let's do that. Let's get one upgrade for that. The saw, we're not deconstructing the house, so I think we're going to leave it for now. And we've got the upgraded chisel already. I suspect the walls are going to be brick walls, but that is a suspicion. It's not a fact, so I'm not going to take any of these boxes. We shouldn't need boxes, but it's pallets for the bricks that we might need. Check that that's empty. Okay, cool. Well, sorry about that. The start of the episode has been a little bit stranger than I expected, but I couldn't really prepare because I didn't have a clue what was going on. But here we are. We've got our mission. This looks like the mission in the prologue, actually. Okay, cool. I'm down with that. Yeah, 6 walls to pick here. Okay, cool. Retrieve the dresser. Is this a dresser? Yes, it is. And the display cabinet. I'll tell you what, let's turn the lights on. Bosh. And is there a light in here? Yes. Bosh. And a light in here. Nice. Okay, cool. Nicely done. Right, let's I guess we can disassemble these frames, I think, first of all. Put this down here. The dresser, is it all empty? Just worth checking. Nice. And then what else do we need to do? We need to do like the TV cabinet or something like that, don't we? Display cabinet, that'll be that. Oh no, our TV shelf. But I think it's in more. If we go to here, it's take or destroy the RTV shelf, take or destroy the TV, take or destroy the sofa. Okay, let's start doing that then. We've got a common TV here. We'll stick it over here, ready to rock. There we go. Decide what order we want to take it out in a minute. Get this done. We don't want to destroy any of these items while we're doing the walls. Let's start looking at some comments here. And thanks for all your comments. Thanks for, my word. A lot of you are watching this series. I'm pleased you're enjoying it. Yeah. It's doing better than I expected. Well, I tried to get like an early access key for it, which would have probably helped me a little bit, but it doesn't matter. We didn't get it. But here we go. No, there's nothing under there. Sweet, let's dismantle. Here we go. Let's get a light on. Nice. Shine a light on Beth Hart, man. She's a banging singer. If you never fancy a singer. A great episode once again, says Papa Mush TV. I wish the devs would balance out the ordering system a bit better. Some of the asks are outrageous, especially early on. I agree, man. I definitely agree. Early game, when you just don't have the space to have 12 round lights. Other than that, I'm enjoying the game so far, and warehouse upgrade is what I'm focusing on. Nice, bigger vehicles and upgraded tools. They sound like good things to focus on, my dude. Just means more stuff, and without the space, it doesn't make sense to me. So that's my focus right now. Thanks for sharing another wonderful episode, Bosh. Cheers, man. I listened to the sound on the previous episode, and I felt like I was a little bit too loud, so I've turned myself down a tiny bit, just because it was peaking a lot, I think. So let me know if it sounds a little bit better as well. But Bosh to you, my friend. Glad you're enjoying it. Warehouse upgrade sounds like it makes complete sense. Part of the reason I did that garage upgrade was to see what vehicles we got, and yeah, I didn't realise it was going to be £10 for like a big upgrade. £5 we can get, but £10 is going to be for a big upgrade. So I don't know. We'll have to see how money fares us, but might be better to get one of these. It's really hard to tell. There we go. Do that and then do that. Lovely stuff. I don't feel like we've done one of them before. Not like that. Okay, cool. Thanks, Papa. Bosh to you. I'm so pleased you're enjoying it, man. And so pleased you're enjoying me style of playing. That's really cool to hear. I appreciate you, brother. Let's go. This fridge is way up there. Let's take that. Let's put it down. Sweet. What's it want me to do with the fridge? It wants you to retrieve the fridge, which is very specific on the language. The retrieve is one for this vehicle. So let's get that done. Sick. There we go. Let's stick that in there. So is that like the upgraded vehicle? Or is that the same? No, it is upgraded, isn't it? It's bigger. Right? Or is that just me? Is it just my angle? Oh, you know, I can't tell. Let's have a look at the wheel rims in here. Oh, it's hard to tell, isn't it? Is it the same? I think it might be this. It looks bigger though. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll have to do one of them orders and see if we can tell from that. Okay, cool. Retrieve the fridge. What else do we need to do? Bathroom, destroy the wall. Retrieve the display cabinet. Is this bad boy? Display cabinet. It certainly is. Here we go. Let's stick all this on the floor. Now, I don't want to steal it because he is keeping this house. That's fine. We could maybe get away with putting these in boxes, but I don't want to steal, man. I don't want to steal. That's not cool. Let's go. And let's open Safe Eye. And let's start undoing this, shall we? Let's go. Nice and quick on that. That's good. Thanks so much, Papa. I appreciate you, and I appreciate every time I see your comments, man. I always think about Ghost. Always makes me smile. I appreciate it. And you and Velvet have come from like this series as well. So man, it means a lot that you're still watching, still enjoying, and I hope you stick around. Hope you stick around and can enjoy some more chilled out gaming content with your boy Grim. Love the organisation, says Velvet Glove 2000. Love the organisation of the warehouse now. It was well worth the money and the time taken. Thank you so much. Yeah, I did spend a little bit of time off camera doing it. I don't like doing that off camera, but it just felt like I needed to concentrate instead of like making an episode. Do you know what I mean? So I was just like, let's just do it off camera. Oh, hello. Oh, this is going to be our upgraded screwdriver. You ready? Oh, satisfying. I mean, I kind of wanted an explosion at the end, but it was fairly satisfying. Let's go. We won't get a no explosion at the end. There we go. And let's see what else Velvet Glove says. I've got to the point where I could either buy a permit or upgrade the warehouse. Ooh. After a chat with Papa Mush, he said something that made my mind up. Better permit means houses with more stuff, but you'd have nowhere to put it. It's a really good point. You absolutely wouldn't. Papa Mush is very clever, and that made up my mind. Better permit means houses and more stuff, but you'd have nowhere to put it if you don't have the room. So decision made. Warehouse is being upgraded next time I can play. That was so easy to file everything away today. Hope you and your nephew enjoyed playing Water Park Simulator. He loved it. It was so sweet, man, seeing him, because he's never used a keyboard before. So seeing him use a key, like, do you know, in a WASD way, he's never done that before. I can't imagine where he would have. And so, like, to have that experience with him and to guide him through it in my sort of style, which is always a little bit piss-takey, I guess. But I think it really sort of helped him, and, you know, in a sort of, oh, come on now, you can do that. Not sort of like just giving him all the answers straight away. He'll say to me when he's playing a video game, he'll say, oh, Uncle Anthony, what do I do now? And I'm like, oh, it tells you on the screen. Well, where did it tell me? Well, it tells you in the top right corner. What does it say? No, you can read. Do you know what I mean? And I think that games can be really useful tools, and I certainly, you know, think that that's one thing that I can do. So not only does he read it, but sometimes he'll read it and he won't understand it, and so I'll try and help him understand what that means as well. What is a newspaper? A newspaper? Well, that's not a word, is it, mate? Oh, I said, what word does it sound like? Newspaper. And he's like, newspaper. And I'm like, yeah, man, well done. You know, you got it. And you just gotta, like, yeah, give a little encouragement sometimes, as opposed to just giving him all the answers all the time as well. You know. There we go. Display cabinet is a retrieve. Ah, okay. That's what I've done wrong. Sweet. That's okay. We'll throw that in the back of here. There we go. Sorry, it was because I was enjoying reading your comments. And I really appreciate all your comments, man. Long, short, small. They all make me laugh. And they all give me content to do. Like I say, this could be very much a series of just Grim Players. But I don't just want to talk about the stuff I'm doing. I also want to I want to have a good time, and I'm having a good time enjoying interacting with you. And sorry for any sort of scraping. I need to pick my phone off the table. I'm really sorry about that. I can't help it. It's a pain, I'm aware. I'm trying to figure out a way of getting around it, but I need to buy an iPad, I think. Which ain't happening. Sweet. Well, so yeah. We had a real good time. This was good fun, says Velvet Glove. Thanks for sharing with us. Well, no, thank you, mate. If you guys weren't here, then it won't be happening. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hope you're still enjoying the series, and I appreciate your comments. I think it's a good idea what you did. I think buying the warehouse upgrade was the right thing if you want to play it in that way. And it's a little frustrating because I kind of want to do everything perfect, but the game's kind of pushing me not to. And so I'm just trying to figure out that balance. And I don't want to be the guy that just goes around smashing up houses every time. I think there's enough people on YouTube doing that, no names included. I want to be the guy that dismantles stuff properly. But the game doesn't really allow you to do that with the economy the way it is right now. I wish you wouldn't have shown me that. I really do. Right, we've got some stuff down here to check out. Sweet. One there. Nice. And this one. There we go. Thanks, Velvet. I appreciate it, mate. So pleased you're with us. I hope you can enjoy the rest of the content, my friend. I know that you said you was going to go back and watch Parcel Sim. Whether you do or don't, that's cool, man. It's great to have you on board. One of the Reapers now, baby. One of the Reapers now. Let's go. Sweet. It was a folding table. Why did you have to take it apart? Says Surface. I know, right? It's so weird. So weird. I have no idea why I had to take a folding table apart. Surely you just flat pack it. You are exactly right. And not only could I not take it apart, but I couldn't take it all apart because once I started taking it apart, it went, well, you can't take this apart. It's a folding table. Oh, for God's sake, come on now. Right, there we go. That's we've got 4 stars on this job already. That's pretty sick. Let's have a look what else we need to do. I know we've got to destroy the walls, but I just want to make sure there's nothing else. Take a destroy the sofa, TV, clean up. Cleanup's only worth 60 on this one. But that's because we ain't got as much to do. Destroy the walls. Sweet. Well, let's start doing that then. I think I've got everything else out. Yeah. Sweet. Let's start taking these walls off nicely. We'll probably have to go back and make 2 trips, but we might finish it today. We might not. We have got multiple days if we need them. So, but it's certainly not going to be a mess, is it? And this is going to help us get new contracts as well. Open up some new jobs. I'm hoping there's some more refined jobs in the later tiers. I have no idea. I've not seen any of it, anyone play it at all, just yet. I watched Grandmaster do a couple of episodes, but then when I knew that I was getting the game, I was like, let's turn it off now and enjoy the game for myself. Let's go. Although he does great banging content. Really good content. Mate, why is that so big? Okay. Cool. Not complaining. Just weirded out by it. A little bit weirded out that we're taking this out but leaving the bathroom in as well. That's a little bit crazy, isn't it? Why would we do that? Why would we do that? Everyone's going to see if you go to toilet. Which might be fine for some people. But for Grim, it's a little weird. A little weird. No shaming though. No shaming. You be who you want to be, man. You be who you want to be. Let's go. Let's get into some more comments, can we? Thanks, Surface. I'm glad you're enjoying the series, mate. Surface has been with us for a while, so it's awesome when people who are already enjoying other stuff enjoy this. That's great. Let's have a go. Asanaria has left us another awesome comment. Thanks so much, Asanaria, for helping me hang out with me, basically. And thank you for all of your comments. And guys, if you wanna ask anything, go ahead, man. Go ahead. This is your space, your time as well. Do you know what I mean? To me, if I just talked about the game as the game plays, I don't think it'd be as engaging as it could be. I could tell you what I'm doing each time. I could probably be a bit more efficient if I wasn't reading my phone every 2 seconds, but that's what we're doing. Welcome to Grim Sim Labs, where we just chill out and have a good time and take apart this house in a beautiful way, in a nice tidy way. Right, let's get this washing machine up. God knows why it's on the floor. And this is all wood. Well, that's a good job. I didn't bring any brick pallets, isn't it? Because we don't need any. And we don't need any boxes either. This is all just stuff we've got to take back. That's fine by me. I'm hoping to get the majority of it back in one go. Sweet, we'll get this one done. And the next one. Asanaria says, wow, that's a much bigger level of organisation than I expected. Thanks, man. Yeah, I did take a bit of time to get it all sorted. I thought you guys might like it, actually. It is, yeah, I think it's good. It really helps me, like, put stuff away, find it where it is, and, yeah, that's part of the reason I went and did it off camera, do you know what I mean? You know me, I don't do anything off camera normally. But, yeah, thought it was best for that. Right, let's just pop all these up. We're going to get heavy with the, way, smash, way, whoa, Q to go back. Sweet. Let's not do that just yet. Nicely done. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's pick up all this rubbish. Yeah, this is definitely a mission we did in the prologue. I'm not complaining. It's a nice, straightforward mission. I didn't want to just destroy the house today. Exactly what I was looking for. So sweet. I feel we went crazy in the last episode. I went a bit destroy or no destroy. I think that was even the title of the video, wasn't it? Sick, let's go. And another one. So glad you did the rare contract. So many good items already. Definitely a shame that you forgot to bring boxes, but at least you could use the space for big items. Also, crazy that 1,000 of that is just tidying up. Easy money. Depends how much you like tidying up, but you're right, it is easy money indeed. It certainly is. I feel like, I know that, like, we did the boards before, so we can take the boards and they all fall out. I don't want them to fall and smash anything. So I am, in this instance, going to fully dismantle these to take it out properly. Nice and steady. That wardrobe was a pain with a hidden screw. I wonder if it's just bugged. I think it probably was. Let's go in this one here. Nice. Hopefully it gets fixed for the future. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll fix all the bugs as they go. They have been really good at updating the game. I think they've had 7 updates and it's only been out a couple of weeks, hasn't it? Always good to get the client stuff out of the way so you know everything else is fair game. Yeah, that's what I tend to do. It just keeps me on track, you know. I've been doing it without really thinking about it, and it's been working so far, you know. Right, can we get this door? Sometimes the doors are a bit glitched. Let's have a look. Dismantle. Okay. 1, 2. I suppose we could take off the thing, but I don't know if it'll all collapse. I don't want the door to break. We can take the door off. And this one. Okay. And back, I think. Is it off? Yes, it is off. Lovely stuff. Sweet, we got a door out of it. What dominant door is it? It's common door. Yeah, I'm not complaining though. We don't have any common doors. So that is sweet. Right, let's go. Can we take you off? No, we can't. Okay. Even though you painted red, that's fine. Just means I've got to destroy it. Let's have a think about this. Anything else on there? There we go. Do this one. Nice one there, and one on this side. Lovely stuff. And the bottom two bits. Nice. And this one here. Brilliant. All done. Lovely. Let's carry on with this and do these bits here. Nice. Satisfying. Satisfying. Nice. I just found out my brother sold his house actually. That was congratulations to him. That's awesome. So many chairs. There is so many chairs in the game, but you know what? We've now got the warehouse to be able to make it work. So I think it's fine. Do you know what I mean? I think it's good. I tend to try to wait for games to go on sale. I managed to get the majority of the Lego games for under $5 each. Now I just need to find time to actually play them. Yeah, I imagine you play them with your son as well, do you? Because they're a good game to play multiplayer, to be honest with you. I'm glad that you play what you want and mix it up. It's always better to watch when you're enjoying what you play. Thank you so much. I do. I try and I certainly try and I'm not going to play. I really liked playing The Last of Us recently. At our lasses, when I went away, I was like, let's just spend a few days playing The Last of Us, and I wouldn't bring that to the channel. It doesn't feel like it fits on the channel, but at the same time, like, yeah, I am enjoying everything else I'm playing, and I'm glad that you can tell that. Sweet, let's get all these slats out first of all. Nice and tidy. Okay. Sweet. And we'll stick slats nearest this door there. Sick. I'll carry on this side. Okay. Just want to make sure we've got all slats at the minute. Satisfying, eh? Satisfying. I nearly picked that one up. Yes, I did pick that one up. It's not a slat. And they've all fallen over anyway. Great. Any more slats? No, that's it. Okay, well, I guess we can start pulling this down, eh? Right, hopefully, if we do this, does it stay up? Yes, it does. That's good. So nothing will fall. Okay, cool. And now if I do the bottoms, does it stay up? Yes, it does. Perfect, we'll do that. Nice. And let's stick this down here. Bush. And do that. And any more? Any more weird ones? That one? Yeah. That one, sweet. Okay, they're floating in the air. In the words of the snowman. Let's go, and now we can do these big beams, and it's going to make a big sound. But actually, that was smooth as butter. Smooth as butter, my friends. Yes, very happy with that. And a little bit fell there, but that's fine. Oh, there we go. That bit collapsed. That's fine. I don't think we could get it. It didn't look like we could click on anything to get it. Okay, that one we lost by the look of it. But you know what? That was beautifully done. What a good job we did. There we go. And now the guy here has an open plan bathroom. I do feel like, I think that's cool and everything, but like, we should really, like, if you're going to do that, that's really cool, but like, wouldn't it be cool to build the wall as well? Maybe it wants like a solid wall in there or something like that. Or is that too house flippery? Is that too much of a different game? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. It just feels that doesn't feel like a complete job to me at all. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's what it is. Sofa, shelf, yeah, we can do all that. Sweet. Let's go. Tab to escape. Okay, sweet. It's 3 o'clock, so let's see if we can get back in time for dinner. Maybe we can do 2 loads today. I'm not really sure. We'll give it a try though. It's going to be a while to unload all these, but there's not too many. So what is the 12 boards in total, I think? I think that's about right. We've undone 6 walls, so should be about right. Just check it's closing nicely. Which it is, which makes me a very happy Grim. That looks too far over. Nice. Listening to Ice Nine Kills earlier. Very good band. Very good band. Looking forward to see. I'm hoping to see him in December. Like I say, what was I on Storage Hunter? I was saying I'm hoping that Parkway Drive did a whole tour this week in the UK, and there was a lot of blue badge tickets So blue badge is like a thing that people that work with the NHS can get, and they were getting in for like £2 or £3. I was like, wow, that's amazing. And basically, it's like if the concert didn't fold, they'll give it to the healthcare workers and stuff like that for a cheaper price, which I think is amazing. But my friend is works for the healthcare system, so I was like, well, get yourself signed up to that, and if Ice Nine Kills do it December, then we'll definitely go. If not, I've got other places that I can look for cheaper tickets, just because I'm all just a little bit broke at the minute. So it'd be better to not pay full price at the minute. Sweet, I think we're going to go with this. Do we get the door in first? No, we'll get this in. I think we'll get that in, and then maybe the door will go up here if we line it up there. And then if we turn it this way, I mean, it's not going to fall any further than the sofa, do you know what I mean? Yeah, maybe that'll work. Let's see. No, because we're going to need the wood anyway, aren't we? Okay, let's not worry about it too much then. Get that into there, lovely stuff. And can we get that in? Not yet, not yet. But that's okay, we can take this back. Come back for the wood and for that. Right, sweet, that works for me. That works for me. Asanari also says, I tend to try to wait for games to go on sale. I'm glad that you play what you want. Thank you so much, my friend. Your community is great, and I'm happy to be a part of it. You're a huge part of it, Asanari. And I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it so much. Why does the game make you completely dismantle the folding table? It makes no sense at all. I have no idea. I have no idea. And then it glitched out on us as well. Thanks so much for all your support. I'm now up to 15 subscribers thanks to you and the community. Mate, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I enjoy your content as well. I come and hang out on your live streams and watch you game, which is good. You know, I enjoy it myself. I have a nice time in your community. Where the hell are we putting TVs? Why haven't we got a TV stand thing? Is it just because we need a bit more space, really? We do need more space. I don't want them with the toilet, so let's put it here for now. That's fine. Cool. And sofa, we've got places for, haven't we? We've got places for. Yes. Oh, do I have a spare place? No. I can put it here, that's fine. For now. Let's get the door away. Sick. It's so weird having that there. I get freaked out every time I go past the door, if I'm honest with you. Here we go. Sweet. And get this one here. Sorry, I'm half playing on my phone to try and get the next comments up. I know it's not ideal, I'm so sorry. We want to edit the room and get the walls across here if we can, don't we, really? Warehouse, edit, and I believe it's this. It must be this one that's not full, yeah. The other one is full, I believe. There we go. If it's not, we'll be able to see if we get anything that we can hold and put in there. But it is looking like this is getting very full. Let's see how this goes. Nice, bosh. Nice, okay, cool. Hey man, so much quicker. Let me know if you're doing this in your warehouse now. It's great great tip. The person that suggested me this, thank you so much. You saved me a lot of time and effort and struggle and pain and torture. Bosh, nice. Saw that it was green over there. Don't mind walking for the odd bit, as long as it's not too many. Which I don't think it will. I think it might be 2 or 3 bits, but that's fine. Sick. Bosh. Yeah, Mel was someone, our Discord moderator, was someone that loved when I said bish bash bosh. She'd never heard it before and just found it hilarious. And I was like, yeah man, bish bash bosh. And that's where the bosh is coming from. And then I've noticed, maybe I'm saying it because I've been watching a bit of Real Civil Engineer recently, and he says boosh a lot, which is kind of, it's from them family of words really. It's a word that means nothing in English. It just sounds good and it's just satisfying to say when you do it. So bosh, you know, sweet, great, whatever, you know. They're all words that are just good to say sometimes. Just make you feel good, baby. You're very welcome, Asanari, and thank you for having me in your community. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. And I enjoy it because you make your community great as well. So, yeah, carry on. Keep going. Atanaria says, oh, mate, I enjoyed singing my little nursery rhyme to you all. I was wetting myself after I did that episode. I was like, my God, what am I doing on YouTube? I'm literally just singing nursery rhymes, but at the same time, I'm just enjoying this crazy nostalgic trip that I'm sending myself on. Who needs LSD, man? When you've got imagination. If you want a view of paradise. Let's go. Stick all these in. Nice. Yeah, honestly, I was just laughing. Might start singing it in the office. See what everyone reacts to. See if they start singing along with it or trying to figure it out. That's hilarious. Right, there we go. Is that the whole job done? It looks good to me. That is it. Sweet. Okay, nice easy job. How long was that? Half an episode. Perfect. 30 minutes. Banging. Pretty sure the horse was just a finish to the song because the rhyme, there was an old lady who swallowed a horse. She's dead, of course. Of course she's dead. I feel like they extended it as well at school sometimes. I feel like suddenly you start singing about tigers and stuff like that. It made no sense. But yeah, I think you're right. I think in the original rhyme, you're right. It was she swallowed a horse. She's dead, of course. It's so dark. I love it. Love it. This is the table, so that's going over here, I think. Have you copied my layout? Have you copied my layout so you can guess where I am in the game as well? Hey, I tell you what, if you have, it works really well. I'm perfectly happy with my layout. I'll be honest with you. Let's go. So, have we got any... There's a bit green over here. That's for the thinner stuff. Okay. I don't really mind running around with this because there's not that much, but these bigger beams are all here, right? Yes, sweet. Okay, cool. Let's get the bigger beams up. Nice. And then... Nice. One off there, sweet, and take these over to here. Nice. Your random bits, so you can be that as well. Nice, for now. And take this in. You're going there, and the rest is going over here. Got so much wood, man. So much wood. 5 pallets of wood. Let's go. I feel like there was a place that wasn't full over here, wasn't there? No? Okay, cool. Ignore me. Forgive me. Forgive me. Let's go. Sweet. And let's edit that back in. Is that the full job done? Is that us done for the day? And that actually, time-wise, worked out really nicely, didn't it? Go to the warehouse, go to edit mode. Sick. And move this across. Fabulous. We got a load of money as well. I'm not complaining about that. 3,700. One more job until we can do tier 2 as well. Oh, we need to complete the contract. Contracts, they're complete. Yeah, sweet. Done. We got to send the invoice 255. Excellent. Execution 100%. Lovely stuff. Now we don't have enough to even start one of them, so we didn't have any contracts, I don't think. Any orders, excuse me, because we did them all yesterday, didn't we? I mean, we've done a hell of a lot today, I'll be honest. Yeah, that's the common spherical light. Let's end the day, see what we get. See what we get tomorrow. We go gasoline 36, warehouse rent 50, and everything else. Sweet. One order 99. Excellent. Let's see what we've got. Orders, order in course. Right, we've got a couple of wealthy. Excellent. Rare TVs, don't have any rare TVs. Premium chairs, no premium chairs either. Okay, let's go on rares from the top. From the top, kitchen cabinet and one medium window. All right, we'll accept that. That's fine. We'll have that. We'll have that. 90 quid. I probably could have just got this in the small van. I don't know why I bought the bigger van, but we did. Medium window is over this way. Whoa, whoa. What are you doing, Grim? There we go. Lovely. And a kitchen cabinet. Alright. Well, it's probably in the cabinet section. It could be in here. We'll check in here first of all. It could be one of these. Look. There you go. Look at that. Banging. Just a common one. Send it off. And life is good. Complete that order. Nice. Sweet. Bang, bang, bang. Send the invoice. Excellent. I make 5 stars yet? No, still $4.99. Come on, man. Come on. Wealthy, rare TV. No, oh, we've done the wealthy ones. We need rares. 6 premium chairs. Unfortunately not. I don't think I've seen any premium chairs yet, have I? Rare toilets. We don't have a small window, unfortunately. We might be able to do that later. Rare TV. No, sorry, mate. And a common armchair. No, unfortunately not. Common sofa for 117. You know what? We'll see if the sofa can fit in there. Should do. So it's only a common sofa for 117. I'm not complaining. Where is it? Sofa common. It's worth 150. I didn't realise these were worth so much. Just a common one. There we go. Can we get it in? Yes, we can. See you later. Pack it up. Pack it in. You can sing the rest. Whoa, no spoilers. Accept the order. Lovely stuff. Right, quality clients. We was going from the bottom, wasn't we? So carry on going from the bottom. Nope. Okay, top 2. Oh, mate, no rare bookshelves, but it's 6 rare bookshelves. That's a lot of bookshelves, man. That would have been a great order, man. We're nearly there as well with everything apart from the... We need 2 bricks and 6 bookshelves. I mean, we could accept the order and do like part of it, but nah. No, we're not going to do it, guys. We're not going to do it. Okay, so that's all the quality clients done. So I guess we do common clients. We'll do them from the bottom first of all. Nope. Chance I won't do a lot of these. That one's kind of worth doing. It's not too bad. Common items, yeah, fine. Let's get that one done. Sweet. Get rid of the common TV as well. Hello, open saith I. Let's go and get a few of our boxes in. It's 19 and 17. There we go, clear these off. Get them away. I mean, how much is it worth? It says it's worth 103. You see, I mean, it's... So what's the value here? I want to see how much the common clients are ripping us off. TV is 50, 100 and 103. We're getting 138 for it. Not great, so it's about 250 in total in there. We're getting 103 for, but you know what? We've completed the order. We're getting about 100 less. That's fine. Right, what was we looking at? So we've done common, I think now. Have we? Yeah. Let's just have a look if there's any poor ones. Right. Wall full brick pallets, 5 for 200. It's a lot of brick pallets, man. I have no problem with the beams. It's the brick pallets. Because they're worth 100 each. And we're getting about 35 each from them. I'm going to say no to you. If it was just beams, you'd have had it. Nope. 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 Okay, cool. That's okay. Right, should we, so we've got our permits. We've got one more to complete. One more to complete. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got a rare client. Let's go. 1 grand. Full house demolition. This is the one with the neighbour from hell who went crazy. Cozy at all costs. Lovely. Demolish your house. Can't do that one. Another demolish your house. I could destroy all items. Maybe we could mix it up. Maybe we could just demolish a house really quickly. Day 5. Yeah, we've emptied a house. We've done a real tidy job. Now let's go hammer time. 500. See if we get it done by the end of the episode. I feel we probably will be able to, because I believe in ourselves. Take anything easy like windows and doors, anything premium, and let's just get this house destroyed. It's been hit by a hurricane, and we are here to fix it. Update on the moth situation. Oh, do tell us. What have you done? Those insects that eat the larvae are doing the work. Nice, man. Recommended if you get an issue in the future. If I have issues with moths again, Asanaria, I'm coming to you for your advice. Let's just have a look at the damage that's been done here. My word, this has been trashed. We're going to get a load of rubble points for this as well. So that's fine. Like the chairs and stuff like that are easy to say. This is really cool, man. This is a really cool drawn out level. Right, there's a load of stuff that we can take actually in boxes potentially. So we'll consider that. Hello. Okay, cool. Get rid of this rubbish. Get rid of a bit of this. Make sure it's all cleared out nicely. Nice. Okay, cool. A bit of this gone. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Right, let's open up this. And, whoa! It all fell apart a little bit more. What's through here? Whoa. Whoa, what is this room? Nice. Nice office, man. Right, we can definitely get some of the... Oh, that's gone. That's dead. Definitely get a box of stuff for this. Yes, we can take some of this and then demolish it. It's fine. Fine by me. Sweet, let's go. Let's first of all just check the doors. Rare doors, nice. Cabinet I don't really need. It is worth a lot. Doors are good. Shower's worth a lot. That wash basin, premium. Let's go. Washing machine. Folding table we'll leave. We'll take the chairs because they're easy. Rare stove. Kitchen units are all rare. There's a fridge, that's easy enough to take. Bed, dresser. Armchair. How about this? This is common, isn't it? Rare desk. Common bookshelf. Okay, rare door there. Okay, cool. And let's take some of the windows out and stuff like that. Right, let's start on it then, man. I don't know if we'll get all this done this episode. It seems like there's a bit of stuff that should be pretty easy to tech out. And then we'll just go hammer time on everything else. Sweet. I need to bring some boxes for sure. These are worth a ton, the fridges, so let's just tech it. We've got it all nicely organised in the warehouse, and it's so easy to do, just like that. And we're done. Heavy. It is heavy. I'll have to come back and forth a few times, but that's okay. We don't mind doing that, do we? We don't mind doing that. Lovely. This is a definite dismantle. This is premium, man. This is good. This is actually probably going to take a while to dismantle. Sweet, let's go. Let's have a look at Asanari's comment again. New topic for you. My husband took Denisauria out to a museum with a lot of old air fighters. Oh, nice, man, like airplanes. It was a great surprise for Denisauria, especially since he didn't realise that his papa was also interested in army planes. Nice, and tanks, etc. A really good bonding day for them. Thinking of looking into the standard school trip to London when I was younger, the HMS Belfast. I've never been on the HMS Belfast. I don't think. Maybe I have. I've been on a couple of ships. What I'm more interested in is your partner and your son bonding. Way up there, just dropped the phone. Sorry, that was loud on the table. I'm aware. I need to get one of them microphones that's not attached to the table. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, I'm more interested in the fact that he was bonding, found like a common interest, and that's how I've sort of been with my boy at the minute, or our lass's boy, because obviously I'm not around enough to really sort of to call myself a full parent. Like I don't have all the parenting responsibilities. I just, when I'm there, I've always said I'm a bonus parent, and the reason I say that is because I expect him to respect me when I'm there. Do you know what I mean? And do as I sort of as I tell them when I tell them, because of the reason I'm telling them stuff. And that's not me saying I'm like, you know, the disciplinarian all the time, even though I kind of have to be. Yeah, and so finding common things to bond with is great. Is really good. You know, I'm a great sort of believer in giving the kids tasks to do and rewarding them. So one of the kids wanted to do. She wants to be a graphics designer. So I needed to do update the Grimsim Labs logo for something I'm working on getting some merchandise made. And I was like, here you go, here's the file that was made with AI. I want it copied as it is, and but it can't be this file, it needs to be original if we are using it to sell things. And I mean, she didn't do as well as I sort of needed, but she got paid for it, you know. I was like, well, you've just done your first job. And she's like, what, is that how you earn money? And I'm like, yeah, man, that's how you, that's work. That's, you know, you do something, someone contracts you for a job and you've done a good job, so thank you, and here you go, here's your reward. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, man, that's the way the world works. Oh, that didn't sound good, did it? What did we knock over there? Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, my word. Oh, no. We broke a pan. That's okay. It'll be fine. Lovely stuff. Anything else we need to take immediately? Is the bed any good? It's common, but it's probably worth taking. Dress is rare. Alright, we'll take all that. That's fine. So yeah, finding them things that you can sort of link with. And that was a really bad example. That was just me showing off that I pay my daughter to do stuff. I do think that's important as well. I'm still trying to figure it all out, because like, I don't know. I took the boy to a car racing thing years ago. It was a right pain. We had a good day, but it was a hard day. It was a really hard day. It was my first day where I'd taken him out by himself, and we went to this car racing show, and it wasn't for me particularly, but it doesn't matter. It was for him. Do you know what I mean? In terms of finding something we enjoy, I took him to download this year, and yeah, man. And his mum's very protective of him, of course. And I'm like, nah, come on, you're all right. Come with me, you'll be fine. So when Kong come on, like, he said to his mum, he was like, Anthony said I'm allowed to go on the front by myself, and I was like, and his mum was like, you said that, it'll be all right. And I was like, he's done really well this weekend. Like, he's shown his maturity. He's shown he's been able to handle crowds. He'll be fine. Let him go. He knows where we are. We'll stay here. Hey, dude, we'll be here. Go have a good time. And he loved it. You know, he absolutely loved it. So, yeah. That was my favourite part of download last year. Going with the lad. It really was. Right, let's go. What's this looking like? It's rare. It's worth taking apart, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Hello, a couple of sleepy little hippos hiding away in there. All right. Sweet. Loads of small windows in this, actually. There we go, dismantle. Sweet. Feels like there was something else there, but there we go. Okay, cool. Let's start going. House hit by a hurricane, man. House hit by a hurricane. Oh, sorry. Just leaning over to grab my phone because it dropped on the floor, didn't it? Let's go over to the other side and do this. Nice. Way up there. Glad to hear that you and him and Dinosaur had a good time, though, and bonded. That's good. Thanks for checking out about the walls. That should speed things up immensely, and you'll probably still get a very decent amount of planks. Yes, I'm hoping to do that on this house. I'm hoping we can blast through it on this one. It's very interesting that when you end your day at the site, you start the day there the next day. I wonder if that saves on fuel. I didn't think to check. Yeah, that'd be an interesting thing to figure out. Does it save you on fuel or not? I don't know. I feel like you should get punished for sleeping in the street, to be honest with you. You should get punished for not finishing your job on time and not keeping an eye on the time. Do you know what I mean? In my opinion, but there we go. Nice to see more orders are available to you, but you are right. You could really do with more. Absolutely, especially when there's such a high punishment. It's 100 quid a day to skip days, basically. And yes, we could skip a few days and do a few contracts and stuff. But every day that we skip is like one order that needs to be fulfilled. So yeah, it's a difficult balance, I think, isn't it? Don't show me everything, Jesus Christ. Sweet. Sarah Stone. Sarah, welcome. First of all, I love your profile pic. That's amazing. It's got rainbows on it. Not gonna lie, I was eating lunch when you was talking about snot, and that was the end of lunch. I am so sorry. Welcome to Grim Sim Labs, where you never know what's going to happen. My advice is don't eat. I'm joking. Well, I mean, I'm not. Sometimes I will. All I can do is apologise, Sarah. I'm so sorry. I'll try and give a warning next time. Next time I'm going to talk about something gross. That's not going to happen. What will happen is I'll say it and then go, oh, I should have given a warning about that. I can already see it now, Sarah. I can already see it now. So sorry for spoiling your lunch that day, love. Gutted. And thanks for your comment, man. Lovely to see your name on the channel, and hope you continue to enjoy the content. Just maybe not while eating lunch. Let's go. TSUK Me Blue. TSUK Me Blue. What a great name. Especially the Me Blue part. Says, I was kind of thinking about purchasing this game, but since they denied you, I'm kind of on the fence now. I'll continue to watch the series because I love the way you play it. Wow. Well, that is very supportive. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that you enjoy the way I play it. That's great. Hope you continue to enjoy the way I play it, however that is, whether it's smashy or tidy put away tidy. What a kind gesture. Your call though, man. Like, if you want to play the game, I don't want you to stop because of me. I was a little bit like, okay, fine. I mean, hey, they're a business. They've got to figure out the best way to do it. And the thing is, I'm kind of not taking the mick, you know. And I think that was the annoying thing for me, in that this channel, like, I play video games, and if I choose to do a game like this, I'm going to play it, right? I'm going to play it either till the finish, or until I finish it's finished, or if it's bad, until I'm done with the game. So it just feels like there was no sort of check into the channel going, you know, and, you know, you put in a comment like that, like, I've not said out bad about the developers. I think it's a great game. you know, and I understand why they decide that my channel was too small to do it. But ultimately, like, this is marketing for them, you know, and hopefully it's good marketing, because my aim is to make good content, you know, that's enjoyable. So, you know, I was a little bit gutted. I wasn't surprised. I got the dev, like, I reached out to several people. I think that was what was really annoying. I reached out to several people and kind of didn't get an answer, really. And then, yeah. And then I found a key thing, so hopefully that'll help us in the future anyway, that I didn't know about before. So it's a learning process for me as well. A learning process for me. But, yeah, they didn't fancy giving me a copy. That's fair enough. Spent my money on it because I knew that I'd wanted to do it on the channel. That's fine. I don't think I mean, should I get it free? It is kind of advertising. I think that's a frustrating thing. It is just kind of advertising. It's free advertising for them, and you know, hopefully, it's pretty good advertising. So I don't know. Just the idea of we'll give it to a bigger channel, but not you. Just I don't know. It didn't sit too cool with me, because I'm just like, man, I've not got a tiny channel. I've regularly uploaded. Like, if you looked, I've got a community. I've got people that watch the videos. You know, I'm doing my best here. Like, it'd be quite nice to get help, because guess what? Them bigger channels are making more than I'm making on the videos of the free game that you give them. So yeah, you know, and I'll always try and be honest with you about stuff like that. I'd never play a game, actually, if they told me that I had to say something about the game. I'd be like, nah, man, nah, I'm not interested in that. I'll always be honest with you guys and tell you what I think, because a lot of you do tell me that you're buying the game after this, so it's like, it's really important for me to reflect what the game is, you know. And this channel, like, it's all about just playing the game, you know, as it is. Whoa, we got a plant. We got a plant. Let's go. Let's smash this in. Excellent stuff. Great. Get these windows in. I've got some more windows to take out, actually. Let's go and take them out. I always forget about the windows. Okay, but we are lacking on windows, actually, in the house. So in the warehouse, should I say? Well, this is all going to be set up at least to get hammer time in the next episode, which is going to be hella fun, as always. As always. Lovely stuff, so look forward to that one. If you're not already subscribed, do us a solid. There are a lot of you that watch it that are subscribed. That's cool, man. I get it. If you would do us a solid, it'll help my little channel grow. Do you know what I mean? Sweet. Perfect. Get this out. But I appreciate your support so much. Thank you so much for that. It was very kind of you. Very kind of you. But honestly, if you want to play the game, buy the game. Enjoy the game. Have a good time. That's what gaming should all be about, really. Do you know what I mean? If this looks like it's up your street, pick it up, my friend. Pick it up. But thank you so much for your support. It's very kind of you. Very kind of you. Rock and roll. Let's go. Let's get this outside. Nice. Any more windows? Any more windows? No, that's all done. Sweet. So we need to bring a couple of boxes back with us, really. We can start dismantling any of that we want. I don't mind dismantling that, because I feel like we've got a bit of space for it still. So yeah, so we'll carry on with that. I've dismantled way more than I thought I would. I just can't not do it, I think. I think that's what it is. It feels a bit weird to leave stuff. Don't know. Let me know how you're playing it. Do you know what I mean? It just feels... My intention was to just get my hammer out and go crazy on this house. Absolutely not happened. We've still just dismantled it, basically. But in terms of the actual house, we're just gonna go crazy with a hammer. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like Titus Andronicus. Let's go. Shakespeare reference. So you can all say you're cultured to your mum and dad. There we go. Rock and roll. Let's get this here. Bosh. Nice. And this one here. Lovely stuff. Any more that we can get in there? Probably not. Probably not. Maybe that. Maybe it's a waste of time. You know what? I think it's like a couple of pixels out, but we'll try it again. Oh, my mouse skills are not good enough. Here we go. Oh, Oh, I'm cramping in my wrist now. There we go. Will that close? Oh, get in. Get in. Let's have a gander here. I feel like it's too narrow to get any of that on. Okay, let's just go back with this for now. Sweet, and get some boxes. Let's go. Come back with some boxes and get this house ready for a good old demolition. That's going to be what it's for. Thank you, TS UK, me blue. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you so much. Sweet. Oh, that was a major blast from the past with a song. There was an old lady. Brought back some cracking memories of when I was young. Oh, good, man. Good. I mean, it brought back some cracking memories for me. You know, that's what you can hear. It's just me enjoying myself, you know. Going, oh, let's play around with this song. Let's try and figure it out. Be careful with the wallboards. I had some in my warehouse and they said they weren't for sale, so I had to dump them in the recycle area. Let's go have a look. Not for sale. Oh, you're right. But all the new ones are fine. I reckon that's an update, don't you? I reckon that's an update that's done that. Okay, let's fix it now. Let's fix it now. Warehouse. There we go. And edit mode. Sweet. And do this and do that. What a shame. What a shame. It's a lot of lost stock there. A lot of lost work. Thank you, though. Well spotted. Yeah, I'm assuming wall 30. I'm assuming that's from an old update. I'm going to assume that, and we'll play on like it's not. But at the minute, unfortunately, all of this has to go. Has to go. I might be doing myself a disservice because if this is in here when they do patch it, it might all fix itself. But for now, unfortunately, we found it. Should I do this off camera or? Oh, we'll do it now. Sick. Not going to take us too long. Look at it all, man. So much. Whee. Aww. All this work, man. All this work. Prying each of these off, carrying it over to the truck, sticking it in here for it all to become void. Do 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 do. What happens if I put it back here, by the way? It's still saying not for sale. It's not for sale. You kidding me? Okay, cool. Hey, well, at least we're freeing up some space, eh? Is that one full as well? Oh, shoot. Yeah, man, I was just laughing during that. Well, you heard me, man. You heard me. And that's just where my mind goes sometimes, and I'm just like, let's just get it out into the world. Get it out into the world. I'm glad it brought back some good memories for you. School is one of them things that, you know, I enjoy reminiscing on. Like, the good, the bad, the ugly. It was a different time of our lives, wasn't it? That was, yeah. I don't know how old you are, Velvet. I don't know if you're the same age as me. It's rude to ask. You don't have to say. It doesn't really matter. But you know, hopefully, some of the stories of, you know, maybe sat in the assembly room when it's raining, and they bring out the chair on the TV on wheels and play the claymation religious texts. Not that I was in a religious school, but they always used to play them. I don't know why. I guess it was lessons, wasn't it? It was lessons while being entertaining. I'd have rather had Chicken Run, but that didn't come out till I was at uni. Not uni, school. 2000, and I remember studying it in my media studies GCSE. We went to cinema to watch Chicken Run, and we studied it. And to be honest, it's a bloody good film to study because there's a lot going on in it. Sweet. Okay, cool. Well, that's done. That took longer than expected. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's do a quick edit here and get this back. Sick. Yeah, that's what my channel is. It's just me reminiscing on times gone by while enjoying a game. There we go. Let's get this toilet out. Nice. This is a rare one as well. Banging. Small window. We need loads of small windows, man. Constantly needing small windows. Cool. We don't have any at the minute. No, look at that. There we go. Get that in there. Excellent. Got a couple of water boilers there. We've not seen a water boiler for a while. I recommend you running the price gun over each wall to identify if you have any taking up space for nothing. It might just be a me thing, though. No, man, you've saved me space. Thank you so much. We've saved some space. That's all I wanted. Thank you. No, it's an interesting one, but at the same time, they're developing the game. Things are going to break. You know, they're fixing stuff at the minute. That's okay. I get it. It's a new game. My telly comment on the other VOD was you took it back to the warehouse, looked at orders, and it went straight out on an order. Nice, yeah, man. Yeah, I think I know the one you mean now. Thank you. Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. Get the TV, get it on, get it out, bish, bash, bosh. Done. That's what we want, man. Enjoyed this a lot. Thanks for sharing with us, mate. Thanks for commenting. You are very welcome. I appreciate you being here with me as we go on this crazy little adventure. Sasquatch the Wan Moose. Sasquatch the Man Moose. The One Moose. I don't know. Hello. How are you? Thanks so much for commenting. This is your first comment, I believe. Welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for your support. I'm glad you're enjoying the series, my friend. Love the series and watching this with my cat. What's your cat's name? Let's everyone should say hello to the cat. What is the cat's name? Our lass has cats. She has 5 of them. 5 little kitties. There is Tilly, Millie, Dottie, Jessie, and Frankie. There you go. Remembered all the cats' names. I wanted to bury one in the garden once because it ran away at Christmas and absolutely ruined everyone's Christmas, and everyone was upset. And I spent night after night going to find it, and then it came back after New Year. I thought if I bury it in the garden, right, she'll always know where it is. I'm only joking. I said that to her. She wasn't impressed. She just cried. Bless her. Yeah, man. That was a hard Christmas, man. That was one of the shoot. I didn't bring back any boxes. That's okay. We've got loads more stuff to take back. That's fine. I got distracted, didn't I? Well, we are nearing the end of the episode anyway. I want to say a huge thank you for all your support on this series. I'm going to take a load back to the warehouse, and we'll get this house ready for demolition. Get some boxes ready to tidy up in the next episode. And I hope you join me. If you are enjoying it, do us a solid. Smash the like button. It helps a little channel like mine grow. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for all the comments. You're making this game so easy to play because I just spend it reading your comments. And to me, I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. So thank you. Yeah, appreciate you all. What lovely feedback you all give me. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, ta-ra.